Now, TJ, it looks like once again people are going to be needing to make their way to a beach or a pool or a place like Duke's Lagoon. I know you're very fond of that place yourself, by the way. We got another heat wave on deck, and that looks like that might be the place to be for a while.
We do, whether it be at Duke's Lagoon in Dutch Wonderland, up at the boardwalk in Hershey Park, the beach, the river, the lake, any place around water looks like a solid place to be this week. But we are going to have to dodge some storms. We do need the rain. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But for now, we're still dry, we're pleasant, and that's something we've been seeing all weekend long as high pressure has been dominating. But notice a little bit of a reddish hue on the horizon as we're glancing off to the northwest in the capital city. That's compliments of some of that wildfire smoke up in the atmosphere. Between this disturbance to our east and this disturbance to our west, we're kind of smack dab in the middle, and that flow is pulling in some of that down from places like Canada, where we have seen some of those wildfires. And there's that disturbance off to our east. We can see this area of low pressure going to start to push westbound, actually. It's kind of cut off from the main flow of things in the atmosphere. So between that, we could start to see a few clouds trying to move, and especially upstairs in the atmosphere, but we're still going to stay mainly clear through the remainder of our evening. And despite temperatures being hotter today, we still are basking in that more refreshing feel with this upper ridge and control. Dew points are in the lower to middle 50s for the most part, which is nice despite us being hotter. We have 90 from Harrisburg to Carlisle, 87 for those of you in Chambersburg. It is 84 in Lancaster, 86 at the moment in Selinsgrove and Lewistown. Maybe you have plans tonight to get out to Longs Park. It's a Watkins Glen tribute night with the concert stepping off at 7 o'clock. We'll have temperatures in the middle 80s through 8, dipping back to around 82 under a few clouds by 9 o'clock. I know there are a few bands performing, so it should be another great night out at Longs Park. And for the rest of the valley, middle to upper 80s under a nice amount of sunshine. We'll have that light wind calm through the overnight. That'll allow our temperatures to fall back into the middle 60s to around 70, but it will start to become sticky as we tap into that moisture, that easter to southeasterly onshore flow, and that's going to help boost our temperatures once again back into the low to mid 90s. And with that disturbance closer to us, may see a stray storm in the afternoon. That along with a warm front at the surface. Now, look what we're in for. After feeling comfy today and yesterday, we're going to feel more mugginess, and eventually it becomes steamy as we head through this upcoming work week. So that's going to be something we'll have to contend with once again. We had 90 today, a few degrees above normal for this time of the year. Maybe you're hoping for that record low of 51. We were well above that with our low of 61. If you're getting out and about tomorrow, pollen levels still in the moderate category, mold levels in the high category, air quality now with more ozone concentration and some particulates with some of that wildfire smoke poor. That UV index still going to be high with a burn time of 30 minutes. And with the higher concentrations of ozone and particulates in the air, we have this air quality alert through the day tomorrow. So that means unhealthy conditions for sensitive groups. Those of you who deal with respiratory illness may want to limit some of that outdoor exposure. Here's predictor. We're jumping forward to Monday afternoon. There's that potential for a stray shower or storm. Most will stay dry, but the potential is there. Then we zip into our Tuesday, more clouds as this wave moves in from the west, and we start to see scatter showers and thunderstorms developing. I don't think we have a risk of severe weather, at least right now, but we could have some downpours, maybe some gusty winds, something we'll be watching for sure as we get closer. Now, the News 8 Storm Team 10-day shows more storms possible on Wednesday. 94 looking a little drier on Thursday, but then we have another disturbance moving in, bringing the chance for some storms Friday into this upcoming weekend. But one thing's for sure, Jay, Wednesday all the way through the following Wednesday, we're looking like we'll stay in the 90s.
That's a good old heat wave coming in here. Thank you so much, TJ.